Hello students, welcome to my online lecture series of .NET Programming. Today's topic is working with menus, means how to create a menu, which is a part of unit number 3, which is additional controls and menu of Windows. Now start our session with objectives. In this video lecture, first of all we create menu, then in menu, we insert various menu items and delete some items. Then we discuss how to assign shortcut keys to menu items. Then creating pop-up menu. Now for that, shift to Windows application. My application is Windows application 1. Here I create two forms, form 1 and form 2. In form 1, I create menu. So that put menu strip control. Here menus and toolbars. Take menu strip which is placed in the bottom of my form. Here write menu name. So I write first menu, which is a file. Second, edit. Third, help, etc. In the file menu, we put some menu items like new, which is used to open new file, then open the existing file, then I write I put exit. Now before the exit menu item, I just want to place separator bar. So select separator. So before exit, separator bar is display. Now in edit menu, write first menu item cut. Sorry, here edit. Below the edit, write cut. Then copy, paste, etc. Such way we can create different menu items, and whenever we just put up the separator part, then we can add like this. Click on the menu item, then insert and separator. Now first we assign a access key. Access key is a combination of alter key and other keys. It allows user to select menu item from the keyboard using alter key. So here in Windows Applications IDE, here file, edit, view, project, build, debug, team, data means various menu is display. In each and every menu, one underscore is display in each and every character. So in file menu, underscore is display below the file F. Then in edit menu, dash is display, underscore is display below the E. Here V means whenever I just want to open file menu, then I have to use alter key and the character and press the character which is displayed by underlining. So here when I just want to open file menu, then I press Alt F. For example, I want to open build menu, then press Alt P. Project menu, then Alt P. View menu, then Alt V. So access key is a combination of alter and any character from the keyboard. So to create an access key, I set the text property. So select file menu. So here file menu, file toolstrip menu item is displayed. Then set text property. Suppose I set the character F for opening the file menu. So before the F, I just proceed with ampersand sign. So my access key is created. My access key is F. Now next, so here we can see that underscore is displayed below the F. Suppose I just want to create access key for edit menu item, and E is my access key. So select edit, and in the text property of edit menus, write ampersand sign. So E is my access key. For example, I just want to create access key for help menu. So generally H is Alt H is a short access key for the help menu. So here I write ampersand. Now we can see that in our IDE, here F is assigned to access key for file menu. So again we cannot place the same access key for other menu item. So here we can see that in format menu O is selected for access key. So we can place the alter O for opening the format menu. So ampersand is placed here between the O. Now shortcut key. Shortcut key is set at design time using Control Alter Shift key. So to create a alter key for new menu item, then select new. Here display new toolstrip menu item, and just set show shortcut keys to true, and set shortcut keys using Control Shift Alter combination and any key. So generally Control N is a shortcut key for new. So I select Control key and N for new. Now for open, Control O. So select Control and here press the O. Now next, for exit, set Alter F4. Alter F4. So it is a exit from the form. Now for cut, set Control X. So here we can see that Control X is a shortcut key for cut. Similar copy, set Control C. And for paste, Control V. Okay. Now, whenever we click on the open menu item, then it opens a new form which is already created. My form 2 is already created. So I write the code here. Form 2 dot show. Now for the coding of exit, this exit close the current form means me dot close. Now my 2 coding is ready for open and exit. Now coding, we can create a coding for cut, copy, paste. For that I place a one rich text box placed here. Now whenever we click on cut button, then it cut a text from the selected text from the rich text box. So double click on the cut. My cut menu items coding is open. So here I write rich text box 1 dot cut. Similar coding is created for copy. So here write rich text box 1 dot copy. Then next paste. So write rich text box 1 dot paste. Okay. Now my shortcut key is created, access key is created, and coding is created for cut, copy, paste, and open, exit. Now run the app. So first of all, start a form to 1 and then run the form. Now here, first I just open file menu using access key. So I pressed Alt then F. So my file menu is open. For edit menu, I press Alt E. This is the use of access key. Now, suppose I just want to open form 2. So for form 2, for opening, Control O is a shortcut key. So I just press Control O to run the open menu items coding. So my new form is created, open. Now here in rich text box, I write something, suppose hello, good morning, everyone. I write some text, then this text is selected and press cut. Now in this place, I just write or press Control V. So my text is pasted here. Same text is some text is placed selected, then press Control C, means copy is done, and after that press Control V. So my text is copy. Now to close the form, I write the code for closing in exit menu item and or press Alt F4. So here I click exit, then my form is closed. This is the coding for to create a menu strip. Now whenever we click on some toolbox, right click is created. Right click is click, then one window is open. This window is called pop-up window, and in this window some menu item is created. So to create a pop-up window, I have to put context menu strip. So here context menu strip 1 control is placed in the form at bottom of the page. To create a context menu strip, here I write some menu items. For example, cut, copy, paste. So here I write cut, then copy, and then paste. Now, whenever we right click on this rich text box 1, my pop-up window will open. So first of all, I have to set the context menu strip properties of rich text box. So select rich text box 1, then go to the property window and set context menu strip. Here none is selected. Instead of none, I have to select context menu strip 1. Okay, so my context menu strip means my pop-up window is open when we click right click on this rich text box. Whenever we click on any other area of the form, no window is open. Now just coding for the pop-up menu item. So similar cut, I have to write rich text box 1 dot cut. Then same for copy, write rich text box 1 dot copy. Then next paste, I have to write rich text box 1 dot paste. Now my coding is ready for context menu strip. Just run the code. Here I write something. Hello. Good morning. Suppose I select hello, then just right click on this text box 1. Context menu is open. Cut. And after some text, I paste. Now this way my context menu strip means pop-up window is created and we can write the code for pop-up menu items. Now switch over to the PPT. I hope you enjoy this video lecture session. Thank you.